The gamble is on. We're not scheduled. Let's see.
Well, either that's going to pop up or we'll start getting some for Uber.
Yeah. We're going to see which one is our friend.
Today.
Yep. Alright, it did say dash now. It's very busy. What's going on, dudes? There we go. Did we get it? Nope. Sometimes you get internet interference. Really? Maybe because it won't let me in. Alright, $4.75 for 6.7 miles. That's new up there.
What?
The hotspot by Doordashing. Never was like that. It's a big old hotspot there. Alrighty, $6.25 for 2.7. In the mall.
No, it's not.
No?
It's the
Okay.
main Chick-fil-A.
Got some new there. Click on that. I wonder if they had some thiefing in there. Oh, now they will request that you confirm order pickup in your Dash app when they hand you the order.
No, probably because too many people stealing the damn orders.
And they're not hitting it. Or double dashers.
Yep.
Alright, there goes another dasher. BB's competition. Run, BB, run! Yep, she's smiling. Did they check it or not?
Nope.
It's probably some of the Doordash scare tactic.
She see me come out, she goes, so who are you picking up for? I said, Jessica. She goes, it's ready for you. I said, thank you.
So that's new. So that could be one or two things.
Head east toward mall access 2.
For people that are
Your route may be affected by central...
double dashing, and you know how you hold and you say you're at the store, but you're not at the store to go pick up the other dash?
Yep.
Or stealing. But I don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna worry about it.
We'll see if the other ones pop up like that now.
Turn left onto mall access...
It's been a long while since we have to use the support.
Yeah, I want to keep it that way too.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's been a while that...
Don't jinx me.
That's a good thing. But some of the basic rules of Doordashing is the less you use that support,
The better it is.
yeah, and the more dashes you can get, because
That support takes a long time.
yeah, and it'll slow you down. That's why it's always good to, when you drop off something, learn the surrounding areas and learn how things go, whether it's apartment buildings,
Subdivisions, business offices that has suites.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's always good to learn those, because in the beginning we used to have to call support so many times because they would, the suite, or like that one time we went in there and they were like, we didn't order nothing.
Yeah.
Now we know, if it's the address,
Just drop the damn
you just
thing
take
off.
a picture and leave it there, and who cares if they ordered it or not. That's what they put on there, because by the time you go through support, then the other people don't want to pick up the phone. Because you called or support called. Then by the time they call back, and then it's like, oh, I made a mistake. My address is this. It's just losing time.
Yep.
Yeah, another basic rule. If you come into something like this, if you want a message ahead of time that you're coming, there is a percentage chance that they will get the message. Because if they didn't get it when you said you were coming, I doubt they're gonna get it when you say you're here. But $350 tip, $275. We did it. We're in the board. I ain't never heard of this margin free, but nope.
That's going into town, downtown.
Yeah, we're not going that way.
Ingram, on Ingram.
But I've never heard of that. I mean, that's a good deal, but we're trying not to head downtown, and then it doesn't tell you where it's going to because we've declined so many. So another basic rule of dashing is that if you happen to be Ubering and they put you in they don't want to tell you where it's going to, it's not a good idea to take it, because you can tell by the pickup the location if it's taking you out to where you don't want to
be, then you don't take it.
Right. I mean, if it was slow, we might have to see what the city, but lately we've been going down there and it's been sending you to Cumbie and all these other places, so
Yeah, that's just too far to drive.
yeah, sends you to Highlands and everything. So just remember that if you're doing the Uber and it's not telling you where you're going to, even though the miles are low, always see where you're picking up at, because that generally would tell you
Right.
what and thing. Okay, beef O'Brady's for $11.09. That's 2, and then 2 miles. I'll do that one, and then we'll put that one on pause. That's not bad, because it's the beef O'Brady over there. And then when that one runs out, we'll put that one on pause. I mean, that's not even a good one there, $6.90.
No, because you're going over to Cumbie Settlement.
Yeah. But yeah, just, I mean, a basic rule, basically see where you're going to, because some people would take that. But, okay, now we can, another basic rule, use that pause. Use that pause. That pause is your friend. And it resets every time you unpause it and you pause it. So even if this did take us long, we can unpause it and pause it again for another 35 minutes. But yeah, see where it's taking you to, because if you're trying to stay in one area, a radius of an area, depending on the order, you don't mind leaving the area, because we don't mind leaving sometimes, but sometimes that other area might not be doing so good, right?
Right.
So, just giving you guys some basic rules. Alrighty, but it's a lot.
Yeah, 16 items.
Might be a lot of ketchup. Wow, she's got a lot of items. A lot of items. Well, 16 minutes to spare. We just have to go right there. How many items was it?
16.
It was 16 of
Yeah,
those.
they ordered a lot.
They must be having a party and stuff.
Something.
Dude, we didn't even get the first delivery off. Can we do that? Alright. The Doordash. Ooh, I could have turned there. I'll turn out the light. Be easier. That's a Doordash triple lane cut. Still haven't even delivered the first one, dude. So no tipper. 14 minutes to spare. At least we know this one we won't get gypped.
No.
Because this was to the bank. There might be more on there. Who knows? Could be more than an $11 tip.
Yep. Or $11 run.
Yeah. Zaxby's, yeah.
Head north toward US 98 South.
Guess we're going to Zaxby's first.
Yep.
Okay, and that's $5.13.
Your route.
No. Alrighty.
In 800 feet, turn right on Kennedy Boulevard.
1560 for friggin' 11 miles. With that $11 run, 3 of it.
Take the next right on
Was
Kennedy
the
Boulevard,
delivery.
then turn right onto Foxwood Boulevard.
So that means $8 tip
Right.
should be coming through. Be great if it'd be more. All right.
Well, don't get all pissy because it's not, because it was only not even a mile.
No, you don't get all pissy.
No, I'm not. I mean, that was easy. I just had to wait for it all to get
I mean,
done.
$8 was good. I'm not
Yeah.
complaining. I'm just saying,
Take the next right onto Foxwood Boulevard.
before DoorDash was doing this, this pay is higher or there's a plus
Yeah.
to it, people used to gamble on what they thought the pay might be when they see a high number. Sometimes if they say they've seen
In
something,
1,000 feet, turn left onto US
$8 or
98 North.
more, depending on where it's going, they say it's a possibility that there could be more money.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were learning that system. Not saying every time there was more money, but the chances of a dash that was between $8 on up, and it was, some miles on it, the chances were more of a bigger tip in the end. That's why they would take those ones. Sometimes they pan out, sometimes they don't, But no, $8, that's good. But I'm just saying, we'll see if that falls through as far as the high
Technically,
number.
that wasn't even a mile because it was 2-something because we had to get there.
Yeah.
But it was literally right across
Across
the street.
from it. Alrighty. No Zaxby's. This is a double dash here. Another basic rules, always learn who your quick restaurants are. Okay.
Right.
Another basic rules, tie it up there. That way the customer feels secure that their food isn't messed with. I don't know if it's me, BB, but do you smell bacon coming out that bag?
I don't know.
Smells pretty good. Oh, Chili's Bar and Grill. That's where we're going to go eat today.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Okay. Let's go.
9:33 for pizza delivery. 7.3 miles.
No.
I remember those days. Sometimes we would deliver a pizza for 7 miles, because in the pizza business they normally go up to 8 or 9, but for less than that. It's another pizza delivery for the same miles, but less money.
In a quarter mile,
Go
turn right
figure.
onto Mall Access 2.
I don't remember if it was going to the same place, but
Yeah, same place. George Stevens Boulevard and Snowbird Avenue.
go figure. Alright, you got a McDonald's, but we're on that double dash. Run, baby, run! At Chili's, we're going to be eating here tonight. And it's a Just Wings order. Can only be ordered through Doordash. You can even pick it up or have it delivered.
All right, something new for Chili's now.
What's that?
Now they want you to just park the car, put in the stall number, and have them bring it out to you.
Oh, okay. Probably because they don't want that area crowded.
Well, she said I could do that, but she's like, but now, let's see.
Oh, okay. New things. All right.
So pay attention, guys.
Yep, the app is changing quickly.
Oh my fucking God.
Keep it clean, dude. Keep it clean.
Lakeland Hills Boulevard,
Head
Compass.
south toward Mall Access
Something.
2.
Compost.
No.
Your
It's a
route may be
business.
affected by Central Florida floods.
Oh, the floods are over with. Get with the program.
All right, that first stop was $6.50, $4 tip on that one. Now we're going to the second stop. Now this was one of the basic rules I was explaining about it taking you to downtown. But for the price that we were going downtown, this one was worth it. So you just got to pick and choose the downtown. Because I think this was a $15 run, if I'm not mistaken. Memorial Avenue. What a surprise. It's not busy for lunchtime. That's what they should do by us. Put a KFC over there with that Taco Bell. Alrighty, save a lot.
Alrighty.
Save a lot of time. And money. And she's out there. $7.75, $5.50 tip on that one. So that was good. I mean, it's only 2.6 miles. It's up to you.
Take it if you want it.
Okay, and then put that on pause. It's Popeye's chicken.
Head to your pickup at Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen, 2550 US Highway 9. Using the left lane, make a U-turn.
Have
to
we ever
stay
had
on
Popeye's
US
chicken?
Highway
Yes, you
98
don't
north.
like it.
Oh, okay. I just like that Kentucky Fried Chicken seasoning.
Yeah.
For some reason. But Popeyes, I mean, I know they got that Louisiana thing, but. And we put Doordash on pause. But, yeah, something about Kentucky Fried Chicken, boy. They got that finger licking good stuff.
It is.
I hope they don't tell no one what the real seasoning is. Busy in there?
Very.
Okay, overall, BB, what did you think about the wait?
It wasn't too bad, considering they're really busy in there.
Make a right turn, then make
this
a
one
right
here-
turn on US Highway 98
And it's right
north.
at lunchtime.
This one here, basically, the bad reputation is they are slow.
Yeah.
Very slow.
But they're getting it up.
No attitudes.
No
Sometimes they had
attitude.
attitudes
No.
too.
No, they
why we
got a
stopped
completely
coming
different crew.
Yeah, that's why we stopped coming to. But you couldn't beat that for two. I mean, we've been here a couple times. We had good.
In a half mile,
That
make a
actually
left
wasn't
turn
bad,
on
considering
East
it's
Bella Vista
right
Street
lunchtime
using
rush.
the upcoming left lane.
So yeah, I mean they did pretty good. And what they're doing is they're doing the window, the end, and then they've got somebody that's doing the orders as they're trying to come in.
Gotcha.
And then as I came in, they had like 6 people at the counter, so they got theirs. Which I'm like, okay.
Yeah, another thing, a basic rule is if you know a shorter cut, go for it because sometimes these GPSs take you around the block and back.
Yeah.
Because we are going backwards, but they wanted us to go further
Up. To
and
make a
stuff.
U-turn.
And good timing on
Nope.
the pause. So
Alright, now you can go on my side.
overall, not bad. Yeah, that's something my father wants the house to look like.
No.
Different matches of roof pieces, newer than the other. Yeah, because like I said, another basic rule is timing. If you walk in there and they'd like, we just started your order, or we haven't started it yet, that's the signal to run.
Well, I didn't run. I waited.
No, I'm just saying, you know, did they say they were almost finished? I mean, that, it all depends on what the word that they say is, you know.
Well, when they just put out 2 new trays of chicken, I know that. You know. And then people are bringing up the macaroni and cheese
Just
and the
ahead,
red
drop
beans,
off.
and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, and there's 6 people in line.
All right, look for 29.29.
I think it says.
That is definitely not happening. Let the time run out until we get to the I-4, but that's not happening. 375 for 3.1. Come on, man. Another basic rule. Know when it's time to say just the junky orders are coming in versus the good orders. Because right now, the junky ones are coming in. Same for you guys. Okay, here we go. Red Lobster. It says 650 plus.
Use the left lane to turn left, then turn left. Take the next left, then turn right.
We'll have to go in there one time, lunchtime, to see what their new look is.
Yeah, right.
Because,
They don't look much
yeah.
different than they did before.
Well, they could look good, but their service is horrible. Another good basic tip
Your
is
destination.
get a camera. God forbid if you get into an accident or something, you got it videotaped. Alrighty. The only reason we took this one, because this is another slow place, because it had the 650 plus, so it's guaranteed that it's more than 650 for the 3 miles. Or else we definitely wouldn't take this. But back to Buffalo Wild Wings, we've been there a couple times, and every time the service is slow, even before the pandemic. The food is okay. Wings you can find better now at different places, but the service in there was just, coming out the kitchen was just horrible. Horrible, and we weren't the only one. It's a lot of people. I think the last time we did it, we were at a Buccaneer, watching the Buccaneer game before the pandemic, and they had a specials going on for football, but they said they got a new look on the inside, so they're trying to attract people, because right next to them is walk-ons, where you can have better service and faster. Well, pretty good timing. There she is, walking down the street. Plus, I remember one time, Red Lobster used to be a good place to eat, but then they got very expensive. I think a big tip came in that one. Wow, $33.54 tip.
That had to have been the one from the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said $11, but they gave us more.
I'll say.
36 $63. And that's what I said. That was a basic tip there. A basic rule was, and it looks like, you know, if you take something that's $8 or more, especially $10 or $9, I think it was, there is a chance that you can get
11.
right originally. But they tipped 36 on top of it. Well, whatever it was, it came out to 36 because it was what, $2 or $3 for the order.
Yeah.
We were waiting on $8 to come in, and look what happened. It was more than that. But that's what I was saying. That was one of the basic tips before DoorDash did all this 6+. Now they're telling you there's more than $6. That Dashers used to gamble on the
Turn left onto US 98 North.
on their own algorithm that they made up. That how many times they
Continue
took
on
in a
US 98 North for
$8
1.5
tip
miles.
or a $9 tip, and it got them a bigger number. And the percentage was very high. It was real low that you would just get whatever it said it got. So that's why a lot of Dashers, good Dashers, experienced ones that study a lot, came out with their own algorithm, and it was working for them. But now that you have the help now, you don't need to do that algorithm, because now it'll tell you there is extra money on this one. So but yeah, that's what, just, you know, that was a good one. Not bad. Not bad.
Nope, not bad at
Just
all.
to walk across the street.
Yeah, literally.
9.6 for $8.81. And that's another basic rule there too, is that when you get that big tip, sometimes you just,
They like to throw out the shit ones right after.
well, no, what I'm saying is you mentally start saying like, like we already made our $60 in 2 hours, which is, you know, normally we make $20 an hour. 3 hours we make our $60. But sometimes you just get like,
Complacent.
yeah, and then you start thinking like, well, I made my money, let's go.
In a
Or
quarter mile, turn left onto Foxwood
think-
Boulevard.
that tomorrow will be the same, and then it's not the same. It could be more, it could be less, but if it's less, then you start getting disappointed all over again.
You
So-
like you're kicking yourself in the butt.
Yeah, so
It's like, dang, I should have stayed out there.
right, so then it's sometimes you just kind of like, a basic rule there is like, don't get down, because some days are going to be better than other days, and some days are going to be amazing than
Just
other
like when
days.
you work in a brick and mortar. Some days
Turn
you're going to
left
have
onto
really good
Foxwood
days, and
Boulevard,
you're going to
then turn
have
right
days
onto
that are
Forest
really,
Crest Drive.
if anything can go wrong, will go wrong.
Yeah,
Murphy's Law.
yep. Or the Tom Brady law.
Turn right onto Forest Crest Drive.
This is Lakeland's version of the Villages, but without the
Your
entertainment.
destination is on the right.
The customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Hand it to me.
Alright, that's what she's gonna do, dudes. That's the Red Lobster, the 650 plus. Let's see if they're true to their hand it to me. Another basic rule in Florida, people never use the front door. They always use the side door. So, but BB doesn't know that. Takes years of delivering to understand. Because they're probably like, our front door, we never use it. Maybe she might understand it. Doordash dilemmas. Yeah, I had to tell her the side door because no one never answers. Oh, they came to the front door. They're at the front now. Now she's gonna get mad at me. Alrighty. Can't win to lose. And this was a $7.
Okay.
$3 for 5.9. $5.38 for 3.1. $5.50. All right, decline it real quick. This is $5.35 for 7. You can decline that real quick. Maybe I'll just pull over here for a second. Let's see if we get a good one. If not, we'll call it. Usually around this time it's starting to get a little slow. It is a Monday. Not bad for a Monday.
No, not
But
actually.
sometimes on Mondays it can get slow. Depending on what happened over the weekend. If people had a good weekend or if there was a holiday weekend. Depends how much money they spend on Monday. Alright, we'll call it. We can call it. Got $27.50 plus 39, 41, 42, 42, 27. It's about $70.
I don't know how to do that one.
27 plus 39. $27 plus 39. You can use the calculator.
67.
Not bad. Almost $70 for 2 hours.
Yeah, but is that all the tips from Uber?
$3 more.
66, it'll be $69.
Yeah, I think we're missing $3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad for 2 hours.
Not at all.
Yeah, because I said basic rule is you don't want to get dinged.
For being late.
Well, not for being late. You don't want to get your ratings dinged because if you're cherry picking,
Yeah.
you know, and you're in the bad spot of the time of a dash where dashes start getting to the cheaper people.
Yeah.
Then depending on what day of the week, if you know which days that, okay, I'm going to stay out here my 3 hours because this day always guarantees me.
Or you know which days are good days to stay out longer and what days aren't.
Right.
For some people, Mondays may not be a good day. Maybe Tuesdays are. It all depends on your area.
I mean, we could have took that $5 for 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? And kept on going to it, but if you just feel like, well, it's not heading the way I want to head to end the dash, or
Right.
you know, like these 2 ones that came in, they probably would have been all right, but was it worth to stay out the extra hour to get some dinkles and doodles? You know, we made 70, close to 70, so it's not bad in 2 hours. Normally we're 3 hours at 60, so you know, if there was another bigger number there, then I'd say we'd stay out here till the 2 o'clock, but sometimes,
It
like
doesn't
I said,
pay.
you just got to choose your dashes. So basic rule is it goes by how you feel. So we hope you guys enjoyed some of the basic rules of dashing. Good day today.
Yes, it was.
Definitely good day. See what the rest of the week brings for us there. Like, subscribe, share,
Take care.
comment.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And see y'all.